what is up? Good to see ya. We're here for another afternoon stream, so you probably will hear my kids playing in the background, but that's okay, because they're happy, right? Happy noises are good noises, right? Why isn't my second stream showing up? Hold up. I see one of them, I don't see my vertical. Why is my vertical not working? Oh boy. My vertical stream isn't working for some reason, which is not good, because that's where, like, the majority of the views come from. So I do have to try to fix that real fast before we get started. That is very unfortunate if that is not working. Can anyone verify for me if vertical is working or not? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. How's everybody doing today? Vertical is not working. Let's try again. Let's try again and see if it works. I hope it does. It does not seem to be. Crap, man. Crap, crap, crap. Vertical is very important. That's where most of the views come from. Give me just a second, guys. Crap. What's up, Raichu fan? How you doing, man? I'm trying to get my vertical stream to work. For some reason, it's not right now. Let's try again. I was wondering if you need an early stream with the Bucks playing tonight. True, the Bucks are playing tonight. It's more so because my kids have been waking up so much at night. I'm not planning on being able to leave the room at all. Therefore, I'm trying to do an afternoon stream. But we need to make sure that the vertical stream is working, and so far, it seems like it is not. Which really, really, really sucks. Oh, come on, man. I don't have time for this. I need to get the stream going. This sucks. Sometimes this happens, and I just can't get it working for some reason. Like, the vertical stream just doesn't want to go. Which is really, really unfortunate. How's everybody doing today, though? Welcome in, good to see ya. Is the purple app working at least? I don't see anybody in there yet either, which is odd. Can I do that? What's up? Kids are ish feeling better, ish. Hudson, what's up, man? I'm trying to figure out if I can get the... I can't seem to get my vertical stream working, and it's really gonna bother me if I can't get it working. Because one, that's where the majority of the red app views come from. This sucks, man. This really sucks. You got the notification for purple? Nice, okay. I did. Yes. Yes. I did for sure, 100%. Oh my gosh, okay. I might have to just play, guys, as much as that really sucks, because that cuts down my red app views drastically. Drastically. I don't know if we're gonna have a choice right now. I don't want to keep messing with this on stream. I don't want to keep messing with it on stream. It's really, really sucks, man. The vertical stream usually has like 100 viewers, where the vertical usually has like 20. It's a big, big, big difference. I feel like we need to just get started, though. Crap, man. Desirius, welcome in, man. Good to see you. We are going to play in just a minute, guys. I'm just trying to get this to work. I'm not understanding why it's not working. Hope the kids are feeling better. It's starting. They're starting to feel better. Didn't get the notification. Just happened to open up the red app. Fair enough. Day streams? Yeah, I'm trying to start some day streams here and there. I'm trying to figure out if we can get the vertical stream working, but it's just not working at the moment, and I don't know why. I can't get the... Why do so many watch on vertical? Because the vertical is where it shows people, like it pops up on the, like whenever people are scrolling on the shorts feed, it pops up there. So it's really, really easy for people to find the stream. Very easy for people to find the stream when they do it that way. Hey, Fat Zeta's gifted a sub. Thank you so much, dude. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it working. As unfortunate as that is. I'll try one more time, but I don't think that it's gonna work. Let me know if anybody lets me know if that pops up. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna have to go. I think we have to just start playing. I can't keep messing with it. Let me add Fat Zeta to the list real fast. Thank you so much for your support, man. Yeah, I don't want to keep messing with it and wasting everybody's time. It really, really, really sucks in terms of views, which is obviously important to a stream, but tis what it is. Let's just play. Tis what it is. Alright, where were we? I think we just beat Watson, right? We just beat Watson. Let's see who we want to bring on our team really fast. See if this is the team we want. Also, let me know if you guys hear any of that feedback. Okay. Do we want to bring Electrike? Probably not. Jackson, thank you so much, man. Let me add you as well. It's amazing how you have so many names in the list, yet you very, very rarely get one. I don't quite understand why, but it does seem to be the case. Let's grab my Yenna instead of Volbeat. Epperoni, what's up? No feedback? Okay, cool. Alright, let's speed up. And let's put on our music. Cool. Alright, let's roll. Let's start playing the game now. I've done enough screwing around. Let's get Dustin to evolve. I had bad luck high rolling. Yeah, dude, you've had some bad luck with the wheel. You've had some very bad luck. Okay. Let me check one more thing. Let me check and see if it went. It's like started the stream again. Let's see if it worked. I don't think it did. And oh, it did. Okay, cool. Okay, we got the vertical one going. I don't know what I did, guys, but I fixed it. So give me 2 seconds to get that chat up and we will start playing, I promise. We somehow fixed it. I don't know how we fixed it, but we did. I don't know what I did, but it's working now. So I'm happy. I'm happy that it's working. Now we can start actually playing the game, I promise. Okay, perfect. No more screwing around, let's play the game. Let's play the game. Perfect, let's go. Now, let's get Rock Smash on something. Probably Makuhita. No, Zach is our HM friend. Thank you, HM friend. All right, let's run over to the other place to get the black glasses and I believe the strength TM. I don't want to battle any of these people if I don't have to. Because they have like 6 Pokemon each and it's really annoying. I think you give me something, maybe? Somebody in this town gives me something. I forget what. I think she gives us a tract or something like that. Oh well, let's just go. How's everybody doing today? Jackson will be our Milotic. Dude, I might just give Jackson the Milotic, I'm gonna be honest. I see that you can have a Waterstone with the abandoned ship. We can get the Waterstone later, yeah. We have to wait until we get Dive, though. So that's after the 7th gym before we can get a Waterstone. Okay, now I think we can get that Strength TM in here. Where's our repels? There we go. We will be getting Strength right here. We did not get it yet. We're working on it right now. What version is this? This is Emerald. How'd you lose Emerald? What happened last playthrough? Our last loss was to May. It was to my own folly. It was because I was distracted and frustrated and pissed off about other things, so we weren't paying attention, and we lost. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. So the third loss in Emerald was my own fault entirely. The first 2 were just kind of unfortunate. I lost to Brawly on a crazy crit. Hype train! And then we lost to We lost to Watson on a magnet bolt. Like, the other two losses were really, really unfortunate. The loss that we had against May was entirely my own fault. Entirely my own fault. I was just not paying attention. And I was frustrated and pissed off and not playing well, obviously. What's up, leader? We're doing good right now. We just started our stream. We do have a Kadabra this time around, though. And soon, after this next gym, Logan with the bits. Thank you guys so much. Nobody ever does bits. That's a new one. Thank you guys, appreciate it. The only issue with the bits is if you're trying to get a name on the list, I have no idea how much they're worth. So somebody's gonna have to fill me in if you've done enough bits to get a name on the list, because I truly have no idea, so I'm sorry. But I appreciate it regardless, thank you. Yeah, let's do recover. Do we get any of the crazy TMs for Alakazam in this game? I know it can Alakazam learn Thunderbolt? I know Gardevoir can. I think Alakazam can learn Flamethrower, maybe. A bit is 100 bits is $1. Okay, cool. The nickname list. So we've set the nickname list to if you donate enough that's like worth a membership, which I think is $5, then you get a name on the nickname wheel, and we spin the wheel to get nicknames, right? And therefore, if you do that much, then you get a nickname. You can learn Shockwave. Can you learn Flamethrower? You cannot learn Flamethrower. Okay. Shockwave could be really good on it. T-Bolt, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam. Apparently they don't. Maybe Alakazam can, but Kadabra can't, possibly. That might be the answer that we're looking for. This is another new encounter right up here. Route 111 is Geodude. Oh, we don't have a Geodude yet, right? I don't think we do. So this is a new encounter right here. In the desert, I know it's technically Route 111. We don't count it. That's a separate encounter. We do not count it here. You're playing Sapphire and you're on the 7th gym. Nice. Tate and Liza is really, really easy in Sapphire, and it's really, really hard in Emerald. Need 2 spoons to throw flames, I guess? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, Geodude is our encounter here. I think it's our only possible encounter here, actually. We have to get the Geodude, though. Come on, can we get a Rock Smash encounter, please? Graveler is very good, especially into Flannery, so we really do want this. There we go. Then we get the Geodude. Perfect. Level 7. So Fake Out should do something. Ooh, Fake Out brings it to the yellow. Perfect. Now we just throw a Great Ball. And we get ourselves a Geodude. And we get to spin our wheel. Spinning the wheel is like my favorite part of doing these streams. I love giving people nicknames. It's so much fun. Vertical wheel's broken. Let me fix it. There we go. Spin. Who gets the Geodude? If the too loud, let me know. Nah, you're fine. I think everybody in chat's gonna agree with me that we say happy noises are good noises. As long as the kids are playing, they can listen to the kids play in the background. It's perfectly fine. Andres gets the Geodude. Andres gets the Geodude. Thank you so much for your support, Andres. I don't think I've seen you in here yet, but you are in here pretty regularly, so maybe you watch the VODs. Thank you so much. Over 500? Yeah, it is. It's insane. It really is. It is absolutely insane how incredibly generous everybody's been. Route 112. This is another new encounter. Is Machop available here? I'd rather have Machop over Numel. Numel just isn't very good. We get Numel. Numel, it's just your typical. I mean, it's good against Flannery, but past that, it really loses its usefulness just because it's your typical Hoenn slow, frail mixed attacker. Really unfortunate. How's it going today? What's up, William? It's going well. We just started, but it's going pretty well so far. Let's spin our wheel. Who gets the Numel? The sound of children playing is a gift unless it's 3 a.m. and you don't have children. You've made that joke before. It's a good joke, though, so I understand you recycling it for sure. Anthony Villa. I'm going to go with Villa because I think that's more fun to say than Anthony. Villa. The Numel. Hey, Isadora. Just became a member or subscribed, whichever it's called on that app. Thank you so much. Isadora. You get a name on the nickname list. Look at that. Thank you. Hello from Brazil. Are the kids better? Ish. I mean, this is also true in adults. Like, whenever you are sick, you feel the worst at night, which is still true here. Wow, we just one shot with Fake Out. Oh my god. You feel the worst at night, right? So like during the day, they're mostly okay. Like they still have those like tired, sick guys. But they're more or less okay during the day, but then at nighttime, they're just miserable. You can get toxic in Fiery Path with strength, true, but I don't think we can do that yet because we have to get the gym badge first. Who was that?
Logan was 11
Logan.
Subscriptions to the community.
Logan, thank you so much for gifting a sub, man. That gets you a name on the list. Thank you. Appreciate you. My daughter is sick, as is my wife. My daughter gets energy from her being sick, I swear. Fair enough. My son's doing just fine, even though he was feeling it last night, man. I was staying at my brother's house watching his kids for a week back in November. I woke up to the sound of my niece giggling one night, and it terrified. Dude, that's fair. That's fair. Logan, I hope you high roll and get a name this stream. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is the first time that I've seen your name. I don't. If this is your first stream, welcome in. We're doing a Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in a row. I don't think I've seen your name before, but either way, welcome in. Hope you get a name. We do get a coughing here, which is definitely not ideal. Torkoal would have been better, obviously. I'm so hungover, but just popping in the chat to say hi, then I'm gonna be a lurker. That's fair. What's up? Welcome in. I was here one other time like a week ago. Fair enough, fair enough. All right, let's see who gets our coughing. There's lots of coughing going on in my house right now. Even my throat's starting to not feel very good. My immune system's typically very, very, very strong. I usually don't get sick, but my throat's feeling it this time. We'll see if it progresses past that. Melanie gets the name. I don't think I've seen Melanie in a little while. Melanie used to be super regular. It's been a little while. Melanie gets the name. Let's add those 3 encounters to the list really fast. Okay. Where did we get to? We beat Watson. Then on Route 111, where is Route 111? On Route 111, we got a Geodude, but I'll just write that down as like Slateport City, because it's going to screw up the other one instead. So we'll go Geodude there. Down on Route 112, we got the Numel. And in Fiery Path, we got the Coughing. Not the best encounters, but it's all right. What's good, King? How's my day been? My day's been good. Did a little bit of work this morning, not too much. Went and did some things with the kids. It's been pretty chill so far, though. Now we're going to do a short stream this afternoon. Then I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon with the kids, and we're going to watch some football tonight. Go Bucks. I should have worn my jersey. Why am I not wearing my jersey? What is wrong with me? This is like a must-win game for the Bucks, man. Because obviously versus the Falcons is a division game. Although next week against the against the Panthers is even more so. It's not looking good for my Bucks this year, I'll be completely honest, but we're going to power through. We're still going to root for them. They have fallen apart in the last half of the season, man. They were amazing in the first half. Not so much in the second half. Dude, we got a good team. How are you feeling about the game tonight? I mean, I'm fairly confident against the Falcons, but they're still dangerous. Like, Kirk Cousins... He's made a bunch of money for a reason. Like, he's not the best quarterback anymore, obviously, but he's made a bunch of money for a reason. And I'm convinced that I could throw for at least the $150 against the Bucks defense. The Bucks defense has been absolutely pitiful in the second half of the season. Absolutely pitiful. So I'm not the most confident for sure. That Brady season should be enough to satisfy you guys for a couple more years. Nah. Dude, look, the Bucks were an absolute poverty team for my entire life, all right? They won the Super Bowl when I was like 20, or no, they won the Super Bowl when I was 8. It was 2002, so they won the Super Bowl when I was 8, and then they were complete and utter garbage, one of the worst teams in the league until I was in my 20s, all right? No, I'm not happy with one good season. I'm not even expecting Super Bowl, obviously, because there's no way the Bucks defense is Super Bowl worthy this year. I just hope that they make it to the playoffs, and I hope they're not a first round exit. That's all I hope for. That's all I hope for. Make it out a wild card round, and I'm happy with the Bucks season. Although I kind of want them to miss the playoffs, so they fire Todd Bowles. We'll see. All right, this is another new encounter right here. Let's please anything but Spinda. Is there any way to fix this encounter to where we don't get a Spinda? Is there any way that we can, like, somewhat guarantee a Skarmory here? Is there any way? I don't think so. I would love to get a Skarmory here. Or a Slugma, for that matter. Both of them are better than this. Let's go Pokemon Emerald walkthrough. If Skarmory is the highest level Pokemon here, we can technically do some repel shenanigans to make it work. Available Pokemon, they're all level 16, so no. Nope, they all are found at level 16, so there is nothing we can do. Nope, nothing we can do here. It's gonna be a Spinda, guys. It's gonna be a Spinda. It's never not been a Spinda. Although we did get a Ralts for the first time, we got the Spinda. And that's an awful pattern on top of it. I don't even care if this survives the bite. It doesn't, I don't care. We lose the Spinda, I don't care. Ciao, what's up, man? Welcome in. We lose the Spinda, sorry guys. I know that I could have given that a nickname for one of you guys, but is what it is, man. I don't want that stupid thing. Spinda is banned. Went to the league twice. Oh, yeah, totally. Absolutely. Remember to like the stream, guys. It really helps. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're correct. It really does. It really does, so thank you. Justice for Spinda. Dude, don't ask me. Ask Game Freak. Tell them to give it an evolution or something. Salutations. What's up, Magnemite lover? How you doing, man? Of course, there's the Skarmory. Can I just catch it? Can I just catch it? Please? Can I please just catch it? This is obviously not our encounter, guys. I can't. Catch it? No, I can't. It's cheating. I can't. As much as I would love to. Mod says yes. Only a Trico run? Only on a Trico run? You know, that's valid. That's valid. But we abandoned. But we didn't abandon. We lost all 3 of our Trico runs, actually. Not even Spinda wants to be Spinda? True. Double team? That's nice. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Aaron. Okay, let's just switch. Because Steel still resists Dark in Gen 3. Fun fact. Just Spinda's banned. I wish Spinda was banned. Do we have to battle these guys? I hope not. Ah, yep, we sure do. Dang it. Maryland Skarmory, look at that. Okay, this is actually not good. We need to get Alakazam out of there. We need to get Alakazam out of there. It's too frail to be in there with the Skarmory. Ooh, Rollout comes through. Okay. Let's Ice Beam the Skarmory. Ice Beam does about half. Okay, we're good with that. We're good with that. Let's get rid of that thing. You flinched me. Okay. What is the level cap, by the way, for Flannery? I think it's like 29, I want to say. Pretty sure it's 29. Earthquake? What? Oh, was that nature power? I was watching your latest VOD, but finally catching a live. Love from Amsterdam. What's up? Good to see you. Glad to see you make it in. So I like doing these afternoon streams. Because I can get some of my regular viewers, but I can also get some of the like overseas, like European viewers as well. I think it's a good timing, especially when my kids are sick. This just works way better than trying to do night streams because my kids won't let me leave the room when they're sick. So this is just better overall for right now. You give me Diggers the next house, and then you're the move tutor. Okay. Am I a regular yet? I recognize your name enough. Yeah, I'd say yeah. I recognize your name for sure. We could get a Barboach here, but we already have a Marsh Tom, so there's no point. 10 p.m. in Germany. Fair enough. See, that's not too late to come and catch a stream. That's kind of perfect, actually. Oh, this is a new encounter right here. I kind of hope we get the Swablu, actually. Not going to lie. What route is this? Is this 115 or 114? Where are we at? Chuckle Dad, what's up, man? Welcome in. What route are we on? We're on 114. So we could get a Lombre, a Lotad, a Nuzleaf, a Seviper, or a Swablu. I'm kind of okay with any of that other than Seviper. Well, I really don't want a Nuzleaf either. Really, we're hoping for a Lombre or a Swablu. We regard, what's up, man? It's been a miracle I've been able to join these day streams. So we get the Lombre, okay. We get the Ludi back, guys. We get the Ludicolo back. We get it back. It's time for another looty run. Dude, our team is busted, by the way. Our team is busted. We have a soon-to-be Ludicolo. We have a Gardevoir. We have an Alakazam. We have a Swampert. We have a Hariyama. Like, dude, this team is crazy, dude. Let's see who gets the Lombre this time. Should we play some Mirror B music and excitement? We'll wait. We'll wait until we evolve it. Let's spin the wheel. Who gets the Lombre this time? No Snarmy? Oh, we aren't there yet. We aren't there yet, but we could. As an Englishman, I endorse that message. 9 p.m. here. Perfect. That's awesome. Tim has been a regular for a while. I haven't seen him in a few. I forgot to name it. We'll have to go. You guys, please don't let me forget that Tim is the Lombre. I'm gonna have to go back to Slateport City and nickname it Tim. I gotta fix that for sure. Switch over to Red App. Appreciate you, man. We don't even need fire coverage because Steven is scared. True. You say that you're going to use Trico and Emerald. Why take Mudkip? Because we lost 3 runs with Trico. So we switched it up. We switched it up because I was tired of losing. I tried, to be fair. I did give it my best shot. We tried 3 runs into Emerald with Trico and we lost all 3. So here we are with Mudkip. Here we are. I did my best, guys, all right? I did my best. One of those runs was not my best. I gave it my best 2 out of 3. I guess hear my wife and my kids yelling back and forth. What? What are they selling? They're selling chocolates. Where can you go for Carvana to get the dupes clause? I'm sure we can make it work at some point. What are they selling? Lombre name is in the mods chat and Discord. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm sure we'll make it work with Carvana for sure, because I do want to try to get the thing this time. What's up, Eric? Welcome in, man. I want to try to get my Lodic this time. It wasn't the Trico's fault. The runs were cursed. You know, you're right. Trico did perfectly fine, but the issue is that Watson specifically, if you don't have Combuskin or Marshtomp in Emerald, there's just no good answers. We just reset Emerald when we lost. Okay, so we're gonna repel here. Early SpongeBob is 100% better, is better written than 90% of adult shows in its time. I mean, I like early SpongeBob, so I don't know if I necessarily disagree, but I don't know if I agree either. I have a coworker who wouldn't understand that. So do I, man. I have, or no, not a coworker. What am I trying to say? My wife. My wife is that person. My wife does not get SpongeBob references. She never watched it. So I'll make SpongeBob references all throughout the day, like you know, firmly grasp it, like stuff like that, and she doesn't get it. Hariyama can sweep if you choose Trico. Not true. First of all, Manectric destroys Hariyama, but it can be an answer to the Magneton. However, you have to get the Hariyama. That's not a guaranteed encounter. You know, it's not even necessarily a common one in that cave. So it's really, really difficult. Honestly, it's bad enough that on Trico runs, you might consider running Nincada versus Watson. So, you know, Kingfisher, you're exactly correct. I was actually planning on it. On our last run, I even evolved the Shedinja, because you can kind of cheese that gym with the Shedinja. And I was like, all right, guys, this is the run. And then I lost to May. We never even got to try our Shedinja. Never even got to try. 114 encounter was a Lombre that I have to rename still. I think you can guarantee it in the room with the steel dude. I don't think that's true. I wish you guys could enjoy the German version. The voice actor is such a beast.
Let's get these badges. Let's get these badges.
Ubiquitous Energy. Thank you so much for the gifty, man. Let me get you another name on there. If I could spell. Ubiquitous. Thank you so much for your super chat, man. Okay. I kind of want to mix up our team. Who do we battle up here? Hold on. What is the team? Which team do we even battle here? I actually don't know. So we battle Tabitha. We don't actually battle one of the leaders up on Mount Chimney. That's interesting. So she has 2 Numels? That doesn't sound right. Does she really? Does she really? Do we drop the Might Yenna? I feel like we drop the Might Yenna and bring our huge power Meryl. Let's bring our huge power Meryl. Although you don't have any good moves yet, do you? You have water gun and roll out and tackle. We could give you strength, actually. Strength is not a bad move at all for a huge power Meryl. Not at all. Could grab the Thunderdog. We could. Make a bubble beam. Okay. There. Okay, now you're at least viable. For the Zubats and such. I mean, we have James for the Zubats. I'm really not too worried about it. We have a huge power adamant Azumarill on our team. I think I'm just gonna rock with that for most of the Magma guys. Now we gotta make it back through this route without battling a bunch of trainers. Let's see if we can get through. Nailed it. Okay. Ah! Fairy type huge power Azumarill is the one thing that BDSP made worth playing. Dude, Azumarill, even in Oras, Oras was amazing. Azumarill and Oras with Waterfall, huge power, play rough. Oh my god, dude, it was so good. You have the protein to coach? You're right, good point. What's your favorite villain in all of Pokemon? Honestly, this may be a basic answer, but it honestly might just be Team Rocket. Like, it's an evil organization who's trying to steal Pokemon, which in the Pokemon world makes perfect sense as a villain. They're fighting over something out there. Anyway, Team Rocket is, in my opinion, it is one of the, I think it's one of the best of the evil teams, just because, again, it's a totally realistic evil team. Like, I'm sorry, these people who were destroying the world, and like that's the goal for what the evil teams in Gen 4, kind of 5, not really. 5's like liberating Pokemon. That's the evil teams in Gen 6. So okay, so it's just 4 and 6, I guess, but still, like, I think that's, it doesn't land in the world of Pokemon to me. Like, having the evil team trying to destroy the world and rebuild it in their image does not land in the Pokemon universe, in my opinion. Like, I feel like Team Rocket does a much better job of being realistic for this universe. Like, people are just trying to steal Pokemon, and they're an evil organization that steals Pokemon. It makes absolute perfect sense.
Started watching Pokemon Season 1 with 3-year-old daughter. After hearing you say how your 3 years old enjoyed it, she really enjoyed it but doesn't like seeing Team Rocket and called Onyx Rock Dragon, smiley face emoji.
She called Onyx Rock Dragon? That's amazing, because my son calls Team Rocket, or my son calls Onyx the Rock Guy. Team Yell is terrible, I agree. I agree with that. Team Yell is terrible. But yeah, I just think that, I'm going to say this again for a clip, by the way, guys. So you're getting some inside looks into content creation. I'm saying this for a clip. Because my kids were screaming in the background for the last one. I was going to say that I think that Team Rocket is the best evil team in Pokemon because they're a much more realistic team within the Pokemon universe. They're an evil organization that steals Pokemon. A perfectly not understandable, but it works within that world. It makes sense. Unlike evil teams who are trying to blow up the planet and reset it for beauty and whatever else. Stupid. Some of the other evil teams, like Team Plasma, gets a pass, but otherwise all the new ones kind of are garbage. Team Skull is absolute garbage. Team Yell is absolute garbage. Even Team Star is more understandable, but stupid. You went full commentary mode there. It was cool to see. Hey, you know what? Every once in a while, you gotta farm clips during your stream, all right? Every once in a while, you gotta farm clips, all right? That's what it's all about. That's not true. That's not what it's all about, but it is necessary, all right? You gotta get clips to push the content, all right? And that was clip worthy, so there you go. You can guarantee Makuhita with leading a level 10 Pokemon and a Repel on the first floor of the cave. Interesting. Fair enough, fair enough. So do we not battle Maxie here? My little app didn't have it. Midday stream? Yeah, we're doing a midday stream today. Because the kids are still sick, so nighttime streams are basically not possible while they're sick because I can't really leave the room. So we're doing this. Is that all we are to you, a clip farm? No, that is not all you are to me, but clips are a necessary evil. Clips are a necessary evil to streaming, man. You gotta make them. So, my little Nuzlocke tracker doesn't have this battle up here. Do we not battle him in Emerald? Redbeard becoming the villain in front of our very eyes? What? What do you mean? We do battle him. Okay, so my tracker is just wrong. So my tracker is just wrong. Got it. He leads my Yenna. That's kind of unfortunate with the Intimidate. But Coach is bulky, so I think we're okay. I think we're okay here to just stay in and Strength. Even after the Intimidate, we have Adamant Nature and we have Huge Power. Strength should still do at least half. Wow, okay, maybe not. Let's Bubble Beam. What did I miss? Not much. We got a few encounters. Okay. If we're Clip Farm, then moo. Dude, 2 flinches? Brother. T-Plasma is the only good evil team? I disagree. T-Plasma is... Wait, why are we saying T-Plasma's good? That's 3 flinches in a row, by the way, guys. Daniels, thank you so much for the $2, man. Appreciate you. And now we get that. You're kidding me. Okay, so now we go Vital Throw here because it never misses. Okay. Jeez, that was... Because it reflects how people would treat Pokemon in the real world. I don't know. I don't know. Catching you live after a year, rate 'em all vids. What's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's go... Let's go Zach, actually. Zach should be fine against a Zubat. You're not just an HM friend, Zach. You're a true friend, alright? The best evil team is the developers making Leon play the interesting bits of the Sword and Shield story. I don't know if I understand your point. There would 1,000,000% be people who battled them and people who are constantly worried about freeing them. That's fair. I'll give you that. Okay, come on. Come on, Zach. Okay, now just break through. You heal again. I'm okay with him wasting super potions on Zubat, though. I'm okay with that. We snap out of confusion. Perfect. Way to go, Zach. Way to pull through for us. That's what I'm talking about. Zach is not just an HM friend, alright? Hammerupt comes in. I think we can pretty safely switch into our Marshtomp. What's your opinion on Mega Golurk? It looks pretty awesome. Zubat was his ace? Yeah, apparently. Do you do Focus Energy? What ground moves do you even have here, though? I think we just Water Gun. We might not one-shot because Water Gun's garbage. Yeah, even with the quad effective. Magnitude 9? With a Focus Energy up? Oh no, guys. Oh no. Okay, that was really scary, actually. That was really scary. Zach better make it to the E4. That's not happening. That Magnitude 9 on after if you get Focus Energy was actually... Wait, can Magnitudes crit? Can Magnitude even crit? I don't know if it can. Actually, come to think of it. I don't know if I've ever seen the Magnitude crit. Reads everything but my question. I'm trying, man. I do have 3 different chats going right now. Maybe instead of being a little salty about it, just ask it again. Or bring up that I missed it in a polite manner. And I'll probably go back and read it. I do, as you can tell, I do try to read most, if not all, of the chats. I try my best to read every single message. It's not perfect, especially when I'm in a battle, but I do try. So give me a little bit of grace, man. All right, this is a new encounter right here. I kind of hope for the Spoink. Spoink is really, really good. I like Spoink a lot. You're a big Fallout guy? I also like Fallout. Haven't played it in a while. Fallout 4 kind of lost me a little bit. Like, I liked Fallout 4, but it kind of, I don't know, it kind of lost it for me. Like, Fallout 3 and New Vegas are both amazing. We get the Machop. Okay. Machamp is really good, so I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. Let's see if we can catch it. You a Kingdom Hearts fan? I've never actually played Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, you got to time your chats to have them be read. Why I stopped watching on red. The delay made it impossible. That's fair. That's fair. Purple, I mean, we are trying to get partnered on purple, so I'm fine with purple if that's where you guys prefer. If you guys prefer the way viewing works on the purple app, it is fine with me because we're trying to get partnered over there anyway, and I need to average 75 viewers per stream, which is crazy. We're at like 40 right now. Back when you were talking football, I voiced my sport for Baker. I do like Baker a lot. This is a Hunter 2. Baker's awesome. Was wondering on what your rated them was. What? This is a Hunter 2. Purple app, I can't say out loud, but somebody in chat can tell you. It's the other one that you can see on screen. I cannot say it out loud, as other apps like to monitor what you're saying. This is a Hunter 2. I locked myself out of beating New Vegas because of a stray shot hitting a Brotherhood of Steel NPC. Rough. Rough. New Vegas was really good. You're a Pats fan? Dude, Drake May looks amazing. Drake May looks amazing. You cannot deny that one. The Bucks are your NFC team? Nice. The Bucks are my NFC team for sure. My AFC team, if I had to pick an AFC team, I don't know, man. I want to say the Jags just because it's also Florida. Yeah, I guess I would say the Jags. It's not perfect, but... Okay, let's see. Do we do this part right here? No. Okay, so we don't do this part right here. Steelers, Titans. I mean, I live in Tennessee now, but I didn't grow up here or anything. I mean, I started my family here, so... I guess I could pick the Titans as my AFC team, sure. Yeah, I live in Tennessee now, but again, I didn't grow up here or anything. My son does have a Derrick Henry jersey, but his name is also Henry, so it works perfectly. Let's see, I think you give me a charcoal. You do. Go Ravens. Ravens are good. Okay. Magnitude can crit. Oh, that was absolutely terrifying, man. How does Manectric fare in Emerald? Pretty good later on in the game for sure. Okay, let's check our team here. And let's see who we want to bring. So, we beat Tabitha apparently, but not... Where's the... Whatever. Flannery, level 29. We're gonna get... Who do we want to bring against Flannery here? Let me pull up the wheel for you guys. Oh, thanks. Speaking of my jersey and football, which we were just talking about.
I know.
My boy is back. There we go. Let's see. Who do we bring here? Da Bears. Let's... I really hope you guys can hear that. My son just opens the door and goes, "Mommy, I poop." You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. I think we bring the Numel here just for ground type and fire resist. Who else do we want to bring? I think we're okay. Hariyama could be really useful here. It's just strong. The Carp. We could bring the Carp, but it doesn't get any water moves. Do we want Gyarados or Hariyama here? Gyarados or Hariyama? We do have Thick Fat on Hariyama. How do you pick your TM in the support? Here it's support your dad's team mostly. I mean, kind of same here. It also is proximity. Like, I grew up close to Tampa, so I liked the Bucks. Do we drop Graveler for Magikarp? I don't think so. Graveler is really good. I think Thick Fat Hariyama is really, really good here. And where are the Cleveland Browns? I love his videos. They're funny. Good choice to take him. Yeah, fair, fair. What level does the cool evolve? I think it's either 30 or 33. I forget. Either way, it's past the level cap. Any team, state, region you automatically root against? I have... Most of my life, I've disliked the Steelers and the Patriots just because, at least when I was growing up, they were like the dominant forces, you know? Now, I really dislike the Chiefs, probably for the same reason. I'm whatever the opposite of a bandwagon is. You know how people always love the best teams? I'm the person who really just gets tired of seeing the same team win all the time. Especially with how annoying the Chiefs have gotten in recent years. So they're my least favorite team right now. But if you'd asked me when I was a kid, it would have been either Pittsburgh or New England for sure. Igron should have been Steel Dragon. I agree. I don't dislike the Patriots now though. I actually, probably because I have Drake May on my fantasy team, which has been amazing for obvious reasons. Drake May, I got him in like a late round pick in my fantasy team. I got Drake May because no one thought he was going to be good this year, and I am so glad that I was the one who grabbed him. He's been amazing. Our team isn't great here, man. We really don't have the best team. We could go Rock Tomb on somebody. Have you seen Blue Mountain State? I have, yeah. Do get rid of Mud Slap. Mud Slap is nice for accuracy. Rock Tomb on you instead of Sand Attack? Yeah, let's go Rock Tomb on you. Drake May. Yeah, exactly. If you hated the Pats, what was it like getting Brady? I was ecstatic. Are you kidding me? You can dislike him all you want, but you can't deny how good he is. You really feel like you could be an NFL GM when you get that kind of late round steal. I also picked a Mega Ibuka in a late round, which at least for the first 6 weeks of the season looked like I was a genius. That has obviously dropped off in the second half of the season, but oh, this is different in Emerald. Oh no, this is different. They changed it on us, guys. They changed it on us. It has been really nice watching the Chiefs struggle. It's been really, really nice, I won't lie. Have you said the Super Bowl story yet? I don't think I have said the Super Bowl story yet. It's kind of an unfortunate one. That was my wife in chat who just asked that, by the way. So you know how in 2020 the Bucks won the first ever home Super Bowl. It was the first time in NFL history that a team has played the Super Bowl in their home stadium and won the Super Bowl in their home stadium. It was the first time in NFL history that it had happened, right? And I lived in Tampa, and the Bucks were my favorite team, right? So we're tracking on that part, right? And then my wife and I were just beginning talking at that point. We had met once, and I wanted her to come down and fly to go and tailgate the Bucks game with me because it was the Super Bowl, right? It was the Super Bowl in Tampa. I was like, let's go tailgate the Bucks game together. She still lived in Michigan at the time. I was like, oh, this will be so much fun. Let's do it. And she wanted to, but instead, because Michigan reopened their COVID things with her job, she had to go back to work instead, and therefore did not fly down. So I did not go. So we kind of stopped talking for a little while. Both started dating other people. We went our separate ways for like 6 months. And then we eventually looped back around and got back together. And that's when our first son happened on a fun night in Nashville. And the rest is history. Now we're married to 3 kids. That was the whole thing.
My restaurant opened.
I did.
Okay.
I did. I said because of COVID, they opened back up.
Oh. You can't just leave out like the key part.
So I
had the ticket ready to go. All I had to do was click buy. Okay.
I still hold it overhead to this day that we could have. I still hold it overhead to this day that we could have tailgated the first ever home Super Bowl in NFL history together. We could have been there together. I still hold it over her head to this day. How dare you go work at your job instead of watching football with me, some guy that you barely knew at the time. So there's our that is the very, very, very brief story of our beginnings. The story gets... My story wasn't good enough shit to give better details. That, yeah. If the Bucks lost, would you be married to 3 kids today? I don't know, man. Maybe she would have consoled me after the game. I don't know. Who knows? She just heard that. Give her a mic. She's been in a few of our streams before. It's been a little while, though. Another perfect example, work is the worst. Yeah, that too. She heard that maybe she'd console me after the game, and I heard an "oh my god" from the living room. Oh, that's hilarious. That's so funny. Okay, I think we actually go Rostberry on our Jassander here because we do not have guts. We have thick fat. All right, let's lock in. Lock in. No more story time. Let's lock in for this gym because it can actually be pretty difficult. This gym can actually be pretty difficult. Yeah, that Bucks team was insane. It really was. Okay, I think we lead with Liam here. Up until we get to the Torkoal. The Torkoal could be a problem. We do have 3 female Pokemon though, which is really, really nice into her attracting Torkoal. I think we just lead Liam though. Because we have Mudslap or Mudshot and we have a Soft Sand. So yeah, I think we just Soft Sand Mudshot her first few Pokemon and try to outlast any sort of sun. All right, let's do it. Let's go. This isn't a ROM hack. This is Base Emerald. But we're doing a Deathless Nuzlocke. I also have thick fat. My doctor says it's concerning. Oh my god. If you were a gym leader, what type would you specialize in? Probably Bug. I like Bug. All right, lurkers, drop it. Drop your favorite number in chat. Lock in. Lock in. Here's your time to shine. Then go back to lurking. What a time to check in. What's up, man? Power of friendship. What do you mean by where I download this game? This is on my completely legitimate Game Boy Advanced. Also attracted to Torkoal. Camera Ups comes in. We should be fine to just... I'm actually going to Mudshot here instead of Water Gun. We have Soft Sand. Let's just Water Gun. Okay, it does not one-shot. Unsurprising. Sunny Day comes out. Okay. Okay. Now, what moves do Camera Ups have? It only has Sunny Day, Overheat, Tackle, and Attract. So let's try to wear out this Sunny Day. My birthday? My birthday was a long time ago. You don't actually have any ground moves, so we might just go into you. We could also go you. Let's go you and try to wear out... Let's try to wear out the sun. Hyper Potion. Ah! That kind of sucks. Okay. I don't want Torkoal to come out in the sun. Does Torkoal have Sunny Day, actually? It does have Sunny Day. Okay, so that was pointless. That was pointless. We shouldn't have even switched then. I forget that Torkoal has Sunny Day for itself. That was kind of pointless. All right. Let's just Bubble Beam here. We could do our Defense Curl rollout shenanigans here, which I think is how we beat Flannery last time, funnily enough. We do not get the kill. Wow, okay. Okay, do we start rolling out here? Do we roll out here, guys? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Has to waste the turn setting it up. That is true. Do we Defense Curl? Let's Defense Curl. Okay, now we might roll out, actually, because we just got a Defense Curl up. So now our rollouts are doubled. I think we roll out here, guys. Because this is now doubled damage. And we have huge power and adamant nature. Sunny Day comes out again. That does kind of suck. Okay. Now this next one probably won't kill, but it will get close. We do get to waste a turn of Sunny Day, though, if not. We do get the kill. Okay, so now this next one might not get the kill on Torkoal. If it doesn't, we might actually be in some danger here. If this does not one-shot, we might be in danger. Come on, coach. You have adamant nature, you have huge power. Adamant nature, huge power. Yes, baby! Ooh! Ooh! Alright, alright, alright. We did it. We beat Flannery. 4 badges down. 4 badges down. There we go. That was It was kind of risky, but we pulled it out. We pulled it out. Let's update our badge count to 68, an unfortunate number. Could be 6'7" or 6'9". Flannery's camera up is illegal, you're right. Good luck with Norman, only two level higher. True. Never doubt for Chungus' Azumarill. Dude, Azumarill is amazing. Sounds like my son just took something from my daughter. Is he bro rolling? Bro 6'8" is so disrespectful. Okay. The Go Goggles. Alright, we do get a new encounter here then. Whoopsies. Let's see what we get this time. Last few times, it hasn't been great. And we haven't even used the Flygon yet, funnily enough. It's just surprisingly not that great into the league. You'd think that Flygon would be really good, but it's really not into the league, at least. Like, it doesn't have very many good matchups at all. And we can't even get the Fossil this time around, can we? Unless we somehow miraculously see the... Okay. What? What? Did you guys just see that, by the way? Like, I timed that perfectly. Wow. I said we can't even get the fossil here because unless we miraculously see the tower. We don't have a bike, guys. I don't have a bike. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. I don't even have the bike. I don't even have the bike. This is an encounter though, so we'll take it. I don't even have a bike. Oh my god. That's so funny. All right. So that means no fossil for us, but I'll take a Sandshrew actually. Sandslash is actually amazing into Norman, so I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the Sandshrew. I'm very okay with it. Let's put... That was really funny though. That was really funny. Mirage Tower, we get a Sandshrew, which is pretty hilarious. Oh, let's spin our wheel, one sec. Alola music for the win. Halloween City. Sin the wheel. Easy there, Tiger. A Hunter, that's A Hunter 3, by the way. This is Emerald. This is A Hunter 3. I'm not joking. He's high rolling like crazy right now. A Hunter 3 on our team. That's crazy. That's insane. Sandshrew is awesome. I do like Sandshrew a lot. This is another new encounter right out here. We get the Trapinch. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Hunter is high rolling the stream. That's crazy. The wheel is so full. It's getting there, yeah. Although we haven't added many names today. It's been, these afternoon streams are hit or miss for sure. I don't think we've, let's see. Let's spin our wheel for Trapinch real fast. And then we'll take a look at where our goals are at. I don't think we've moved much, but that's okay. Let's see. Who gets the Trapinch? Who gets the future Flygon? That's so joke, Snowbike. I know. Oh my gosh. Let's see who gets the Trapinch, the future Flygon. Who gets it? Who gets it? Hey, dude, no way. What? There's no way that's real. Out of 500 something names, out of 570 names at the time, he's rolled 3 in this stream alone. What? Dude, that's crazy. There's no way, dude. There's no way. The wheel's gotta be bugged. The wheel's gotta... I don't think it actually is, by the way. I think it's legit. There's no shot he's gotten that many in a row. Hunter's gonna place a parlay on today's game? Yeah, no kidding. Wait, you're on? This time? Yeah! We're doing an afternoon stream to try to branch out a little bit. Full A Hunter team incoming? Apparently, man. We have not moved towards our goals much today, but that's okay. So we're at 133 out of 150 on the red app. Then we're at, what is that, 217 on purple? I can't see it from here. And then we're at 0% on TikTok. That's okay, though. Then use your winnings to support the stream. There you go. Bring back your... What? Get out of here, man. Okay. Oh, we don't have anybody with Rock Smash. Are you kidding? We got Fly, right? I think we got Fly. We did not get Fly. We have to go teach somebody Rock Smash. I don't want to give anybody... I guess I'll give Graveler Rock Smash. Give it a Rock Throw, I guess. If you ever decide to use slacking, perfect strategy with double battles. Yeah, well, we didn't get a slack off regardless, so it doesn't really matter. I didn't mean to do this. Is it the same run as 2 days ago? I think this is a different run from that. But we're still on Emerald, yeah. We are still on Emerald. We're about to go head towards our 5th badge. Yeah, 5th. Let's grab a bike, since we haven't done that yet. Let's grab the acro bike, since it's more useful over in... Actually, no, let's just grab the mock bike, because the acro bike is never actually required. Or the mock bike is required at some point. Okay, let's head back to Petalburg. What's the fastest way to get to Petalburg? Is it through the cave over here? Probably. Yeah, let's go through the cave over here. Is Mock only required for Rayquaza? I believe so, but you have to get the Rayquaza in this one though in order to progress through the story, so it's technically required. Early stream, what's up, Archon? Yeah, we're doing an early stream today. Trying to stream during the day here while the kids are awake, since at night it's been so rough. They've been waking up so much, so we're doing a day stream right now. Hey, Mega Mash Taters, what's up, man? Thank you for the gifty. Thank you, 2 gifties. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Aside from Flygon, what's a good ground type for an Emerald playthrough? Marshtomp. Bet a rock can learn Rock Smash? Fair. Alright, now we've made it to Petalburg. I'm not saying you have to catch Rayquaza, but you have to get up there to wake it up, right? Let's see. Go touch grass? I mean, I was literally playing outside with my kids like 30 minutes ago. That's not true. We've been streaming for an hour. It's about an hour ago. Mega Mash Taters, thank you, man. I'll get your name on the list. Mega Mash Taters, thank you, man. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Let's just work our way through the gym trainers really fast. I say we Master Ball Ray Ray. Master Ball it and name it Ray Ray. I mean, if I Master Ball it, I'm going to give it to somebody. Stuart, thank you so much for the gifty, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I would not be able to do this without you guys. People like that who are supporting a stream like that, I greatly appreciate it, man. I really do. It would not be possible for me to do this without you. We have now officially gone part-time at work because of you guys' kindness, to where I can stream more and make more content. So I am incredibly, incredibly grateful. Thank you guys so much. It would be impossible without you. Because if I'm sitting here streaming for 3 hours and don't make any money, my wife's going to tell me, hey, you can't do that anymore. And I'm going to say, that's fair. You know what I'm saying? Day streams mean the kid's still sick? Yes, yes it does. Your ranking the Pokedex videos are amazing. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. At some point, you'll have an Alakazam? Yes. Yes. Probably around 38 or 40, depending. Each generation does it a little different, but it's going to be somewhere around there. Oh, you're the guy doing Raid 'em All? I am the guy doing Raid 'em All, yep. Indeed, indeed. You're usually live when I'm getting ready for bed, so this time is better for me. Look at that. I like this time better too, personally, because then I can still attempt to get some sleep, you know? Instead of being live until midnight, I can like edit until 10 or 11 and then go to bed, you know? So it works better for me too. Okay. Let's go to the bottom. Let's go back out. Let's check out our team for this badge, for this gym. We might bring Gyarados just for the Intimidate. Let's drop you. Let's actually bring you for dig for sure. Organic viewer growth. Someone who didn't know he's a Rate 'em All guy. That's huge. Valid, man. Valid. Thank you. It's a good point. Trapinch is actually not bad here. Funnily enough, Kadabra is not useful here though. We could bring the Gyarados just for the Intimidate, but then who do we drop? I feel like Graveler's defense is really, really, really nice here. Although its special defense is garbage, so those feint attacks are gonna hurt. So, do you think that a Gyarados with Strength is better than Graveler here? I feel like it probably is. Or we bring Dustox for the Protect. We could bring Dustox for Protect. It has come in clutch for us every other run so far. Because we do not have Pelipper this time. And we don't have the Protect TM, so we might actually have to bring the Dustox. We do have Dig, but we do not have Protect. Ooh. Okay, we might have to bring the Dustox. As funny as that sounds. We need Dean. We do need Dean, but we didn't get Dean this time. This is our only Norman battle without a Pelipper, by the way. This is our first attempt at Norman without a Pelipper. And we don't have Surf yet, so we can't even go try. Go Intimidate for Gyarados? Yeah, but then how do we get through the Slacking without Protect? I know we have Dig, but I don't know if we're going to be fast enough for Dig to really work here. So help me think through this. How does Dig work with the Slacking? So do you Dig on his loafing turn? Because then he outspeeds and attacks on his attacking turn. Then you Dig again on his loafing turn. Is that how that works? Right? So while you're... Wait, hold on. Let me think this through. So if we're slower, when he's slacking off, we Dig. Then next turn, he will outspeed and attack while we Dig. Then while he's loafing again, we Dig again. So we want a slow Digger, right? We want a slow Dig, right? I mean... This thing is definitely slower than Slacking, first of all. Definitely slower. Dig on the attacking turn. Wait, what? No, because I'm slower. How are the kids? They're still a little sick, but they're not like crazy sick anymore, so it's hit or miss. Help me think through this, guys. Somebody help me, I'm struggling. So we Dig on the loafing turn, right? I'm pretty sure we Dig on the loafing turn. Where's our rare candies? There they are. Problem with Dig is you have to get hit by the Slacking and Dig at loafing. So we do have to get hit on turn 1 to do that. I was praying for Clement's Spundlebeat to not evolve. I haven't watched it, so I'm not sure. Makes sense. Gravel put... Ah, crap, I missed it. Hold on. Graveler put first, he'll survive, then send in Sandslash and Dig at loafing. But if we send it in, doesn't that kind of reset us there? Should we just teach Dig to Graveler then? So do we just teach Dig to Graveler at that point? If we're gonna just have Graveler in there to survive and attack. I mean, I think this one's defense is still good. 69 versus 77. I know that you resist with Graveler. We can't X defend. We can't use items. We can't use items in battle. We don't have Protect. We do not have Protect. Unless you protect, someone will get hit. Okay. So then at that rate... Oh, he has counter... Guys, he has counter in this gen too. Or in this game. We don't have Protect. We don't have Protect. Other than Dustox. Oh no. Oh no, and he has counter. Oh no. Oh boy. Similar, actually. Do we just give Dig to Graveler then? When you send in Sandslash, he'll be loafing. So what you're saying... I'm not sure I'm understanding how to get there, guys. Is Marshtomp any help here? Or should we just bring Gyarados instead? I think Gyarados is just better than Marshtomp here, or just better than Coach, at least. It's one of those two I think has to drop. I think we might drop both of them, actually, and bring the Dustox with Protect. Let's actually bring the Dustox instead of Azumarill, and instead of Marshtomp, let's bring Gyarados. Although, Marshtomp does have Mud Slap. He will outspeed Sand Slash, so that wouldn't work. I'm not confident in this one, guys. I'm not confident. At all. I maintain boxing your starter is criminal. Well, we're not boxing it forever. We're boxing it for one battle. Keep the Stomp, but why? What for? But what for? You know? Intimidate, rotate with Graveler? We could. But it has Fan Attack again. And Fan Attack is going to hurt Graveler a lot. If Slacking outspeeds you and you take one hit with Sand Slash, then dig on the loafing turn, you'll be underground on the attack after he moves. Outside of counter. But how does that work then? If he counters... Every Pokemon use Dig on the turn you predict Slacking will attack. Then the next turn Slacking will loaf. That's only if you're faster though. We're slower. We can't outspeed the Slacking, so we'd have to do it the opposite. We do miss Dean. I agree. Dean was amazing for this. Dean was so good for this battle. If he counters, he will hit, unfortunately. Even through loafing? So how does that work then? What's Slacking's base speed? It's base 100. Dude, Slacking's definitely faster than Sand Slash. Definitely faster, for sure. Let's go, like, Secret Power on Gyarados, just to give it a strong move. Counter is negative priority. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Slacking is very fast. It is strange. Do you have Toxic on Dustox? No. And we can't use Strength until after this gym, right? Correct? We can't use Strength yet? Somebody clarify that for me? No, we don't want a Toxic, so that's Facade. Double team on Slash first in case of counter. Oh, I am not confident about this one, guys, because, I mean, we do have Protect on Joe. But we don't have a Psychic TM this time. We can Strength, we can't Surf, so we could get Toxic. We could Toxic Protect with Dustox. Oh, guys, do we really want to run all the way back? Do we really want to run all the way back to that cave? We did beat Flannery. That means we have to go all the way back to the thing, guys. That means we have to go all the way back up to... We have to go basically through the entire region to get back to that item. Faster than stacking the run? It's a valid point. It's a valid point. Yeah, I mean, I think that Toxic Protect is probably our best bet for the Slacking. But we're not going all the way back to Gen 1 anymore. We abandoned that rule a long time ago, thankfully. We would just reset at Emerald, but still, I don't want to reset again. Yeah, okay, let's go get the Toxic TM. I really don't want to run all the way back there. But I hear your points. That's probably our best bet for sure. That's probably our best bet. Crap. Depends. Do you want to start the run again? No. No, I do not. Love stall tactics. I quit this game at the half. I hate Gen 3 Pokemon. I'm playing Gen 4 now. It's very cool. How do you hate Gen 3 Pokemon? Like, Gen 3 is not my favorite by any means, but it's good. It's kind of shocking to hear that people hate Gen 3. I think Gen 3 is one of the most universally loved regions. Where, like, I know Gen 1 has its own cult of lovers, including myself. Same thing with Gen 5. But I feel like Gen 1 or Gen 3 is like just kind of universally, like everybody agrees that Gen 3 is good. It might not be your favorite, but I think that most of us can universally agree that it's good, right? That's surprising. Surprising. That's worthy of a clip. Why not? That'll get people talking. Don't toxic slacking. He'll hit with facade. Right, but we can protect on its attacking turns. No? Can we protect on its attacking turns? Right? We can toxic. How long have we been streaming, and how are the kids? We've been streaming for a little over an hour. The kids are good right now. They're playing. It says we have dropped some frames though. That's unfortunate. Too much water. Yeah. Protect on attacking turns. Right, so we go in and well, that means we do have to take one hit though. Can Dustox take one hit from a slacking? That kind of depends on all of this. Right? Where if Dustox can't... Can we not strength yet? Oh, I didn't teach anything strength. Hold on. We might be overthinking this. I'm with you, man, but we don't have a good protect mon here. Hey, there's the toxic TM, and also grab the Firestone while we're here, because why not? Why not? Why not? Okay. To Dustox on the loaf turn. Switch into Dustox on the loaf turn. Yeah, we could, and then what? Protect on his attacking turn, then toxic, then protect. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Could use Wobbuffet. I've never actually used Wobbuffet here. Have Graveler take a hit, swap to Dustox on the loaf, protect, toxic, rinse, repeat. Yeah, I think that's kind of the plan. Whoopsies, didn't mean to do that. Have your own counter mon? That's true, we could, but we don't know if he's going to use Feint Attack or Facade though. Feint Attack still hits pretty hard from slacking. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. Alright, now, let's get back to Petalburg City, and then we're going to take on this gym. Are we sure the cave is the fastest? Is it not cycling road and then using Brawny, or whatever his name is, to boat us back? Ah, well, let's go this way. Crap. I've used Wobbuffet during Tate and Liza and destroyed them. That's actually a really good idea. We might actually have to keep that in mind. We'll have to keep that in mind, because most of their attacks are special, so that's actually not a bad idea. We'll have to keep that in mind. We'll have to keep that in mind for sure. To use Wobbuffet for Tate and Liza. That's a good call for sure. Cycling road is full of trainers, that's true. So is this, we've just beaten them already. Alright, let's go do this gym. I don't know how much longer we're going to keep streaming after said gym. I think I'm okay right now. It is only 4 o'clock. I've only been streaming for like an hour, but still. It says I am dropping frames though, which is not good. Is the quality still good for you guys, or is it starting to dip? Get rid of Gust. Seems good on your end? Okay. It's fine? Okay. Seems good? Okay, cool. Alright, let's get back to the gym leader. Did we go through the defense side before? No. Okay, chat, let's pray. Yeah, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it this time, guys. I'm gonna need the support on this one. We're gonna need it. This is gonna be tough. Sableye would have been amazing here, but we do not get it. So it is level 31 level cap. 31 level cap. Where is our rare candies? There they are. Looks good. Cool. Alright. We're gonna need the help on this one, guys. We have not given anybody dig yet, which we probably should. Now, who do we give dig? Do we give dig to Graveler or Sandslash? The audio is kind of weird. That's unfortunate. Who do we give dig to, guys? Sandslash or... No, Kadabra's not very good here. You need Sunkern? Oh, yeah, let me tell you. Sandslash, higher attack with Soft Sand? True. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just give it dig. Let's get rid of Poison Sting. Okay, I think we're good to just start here. I think we lead Hariyama with... What berry do you have? Oran berry? We have a Rost berry on you still. That's unnecessary. Let's fix our berries. We only have Oran berries for now. I don't think anybody has any status on us. So we just go Oran for now. Okay. Okay. Let's go, guys. Alright. All the lurkers in chat. Drop your favorite middle stage evolution. It's time to go. It's time to go. Fully healthy Hariyama could probably take slacking. I don't think I agree with that. Norman healing disturbed the loafing. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember if it did or not. Grovile, great choice. Duat, also great choice. Luxio, not bad. Quilava, also great. Poliwhirl? Florgato's awesome. Love Florgato. Alright, so we fake out turn 1. Do we outspeed a Spinda? Do we outspeed a Spinda? We should have gone with a Poison Berry here. Oh no, you encore me into fake out? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Okay. That really kind of sucks, actually. Let's go into our Machoke. You Facade. Okay. This is already not going great. I think we just Karate Chop. Okay. We get the Karate Chop there. We get Encored immediately. Okay. So now... Vigoroth comes out. I think we just Revenge here. I think we Revenge here. This has Slash, Facade, Encore, and Feint Attack. I think we survive a Slash or a Facade. I think we Revenge here, because it's going to hit us with a physical move. It does. Revenge should do big damage. It might even KO. There we go, baby. There we go. Vigoroth is scary. Zoink, Scoob. Yeah. Okay. Lanoon comes out. This thing does have Belly Drum, by the way, so we have to hit it with something. It has Belly Drum. Do not switch here. I've made this mistake before. Do not switch. It has Belly Drum. I told you. I told you. I've made this mistake before. I've made this mistake before, and I learned. I knew it was going to do that, man. Ooh, boy, that was terrifying. Okay, now. This is going to be some sort of big attack here, right? I think we go Gyarados because we survive anything and we get an Intimidate off. We survive any one move and we get an Intimidate off. So that's going to be our pivot here. Cowman, what's up, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. We get an Intimidate off and this is our pivot. Now, on its loafing turn, we go Joe. Now, I know this thing has guts, guys. I know it has guts, but this is the move. We protect turn 1, because it attacks here. It attacks here, we protect. It yawns. Interesting. Now we Toxic. I know. We missed Toxic? No! These protects are so important, guys. How did we miss our Toxic? I didn't even know Toxic could miss. Dude, what? Hold on. I didn't know Toxic could miss. We've missed 2? It's 90% accurate and we've missed 2? We land our 3rd, we have 7 protects left. What are the odds of missing 2 90% accurate moves in a row, by the way? Now we protect. The Toxic miss is pretty toxic, not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, so it counters here. Now it's loafing. So we just side beam. We get the confusion. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, now we protect. I gotta lock in. Yawn. Side beam. Berry. I know this is riveting commentary, by the way. I need to lock in, though. Toxic does big damage. We protect. You heal. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That doesn't take... That takes up its loafing turn, doesn't it? Or wait. Wait. That screws it all up. That screws it all up. I screwed up, guys. I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. It's been yawning. It's been yawning. I think Graveler's our only hope here. Go for double protect. What are the chances? I think we have to switch into Graveler here. I think we have to. Hope it goes for Yawn. Hope it goes for Yawn. Because now it has Guts Boost. Oh wait, it's loafing now. What did we do? Guys, I'm so confused. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Yes! Land the rock smash. It doesn't kill, but the poison will. That got real risky. That got real risky. Wow. Alright, what a battle, what a battle. That was crazy. Using a potion on the loafing turn just delays the loaf. I don't think that that's true in Ruby Sapphire, though. I think that it changed. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying, guys. Wow. Wow. Alright, we get the W there. We do get a handful of encounters here. So that's cool. Toxic saves the day. Toxic did save the day. What a battle. That was an insane battle. I was sure you were a goner. It was... Yeah. Graveler has Sturdy, but his Sturdy doesn't work the same way in this gen. Sturdy only works against moves like Fissure and Sheer Cold and stuff. Dr. Cheesesteak, thanks so much for the $2, man. Appreciate you. Definitely been a downstream in that regard, so I appreciate you, man. I do. Means a lot. Makes these things possible. Makes these streams possible, so I appreciate it. I think we can get our Gardevoir now. Hold on, let's get our Soft Sand back. Let's get our Soft Sand back. Yeah. Okay, now let's get our Marsh Taunt back. Let's get our... We can get a Gardevoir now, by the way. Drop you. Merch update? I have no idea, man. I've tried messing with it, and I genuinely have no idea. No idea, sadly. It's just throwing me for a loop. I think we dropped the Dustox here. Let's grab our Kadabra. And... what else do we want here? This is Emerald. We want to zoom. Let's just grab a Zoomeril. Where is Rare Candy? Cool. Let's get Cowman up. That Protect Toxic strat almost didn't work. I know, dude. That was terrifying. And Calm Mind. I forget that you learn Calm Mind by level up, dude. That's crazy. That's insane. Badge update? We do need to update the badge count. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's get Cowman up. And you learn Psychic by level up, dude. Crazy. Are you still in the military? No. No, I'm not. Thankfully. No, I've been out since like 2019. Yeah, Omano, that was the original rule set. But thankfully we abandoned that pretty shortly into the challenge. But that was originally the idea. All right, now everybody be mature about this badge count, all right? Everybody be mature. Let's give this thing Thunderbolt immediately. Immediately give this thing Thunderbolt. Let's let Gardevoir shine for a minute. Why not? Your boss came in? Nice. Thunderbolt, Gardevoir, and Shockwave Alakazam? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's going to be crazy. Are you going to teach Shadow Ball too? Well, Shadow Ball's physical in this gen, so you really don't want to, actually. I'm trying to run from this. Oh my gosh. What's up, Zach? You got a what was I gonna say? Something happened earlier with your name. Oh yeah, you're Linoon. Our HM friend actually came through as more than just an HM friend. It was nice. Shadow Ball Persian, my play Leaf Green, exactly. Gen 6 Gardevoir got even better. I agree with that because it got the fairy typing. But Gardevoir in Gen 3 was pretty broken. You really can't deny how good it was. Okay, now, we can get some new encounters here. How'd you get Ice Beam without Surf? You can buy it at the, what's it called? The lottery place, Game Corner. Same thing with Thunderbolt. Dude, Gardevoir is so broken. Gardevoir is so broken. I love it. Cool, we made it through. Now, back up through here. We could go do the... We're going to hold off on doing the underground thing. Did you name one after I think it was Tim? No, I didn't. Slateport City is right here. Let's go do that. Thank you. Look at that, guys. My wife is in chat and she's being helpful. You gotta love it. You're right. I need to rename our Lombre, Tim. Thank you so much. My wife's doing better reminding me than you guys. It's time for Gardevoir to prove it's 5-star. Oh, come on. Its 5-star was never in question. Togekiss's 5-star was questionable. I'll give you that. Wife, you should put another ring on it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, we get Tim the Lombre. Cool. Now, let's continue. Good timing too. She even said it right when we were by the town with the name raider. Could not have been better timing. Okay, now up here, we can talk to you now to get the key, but we're not going to actually go in there yet. Because we want to guarantee the Magnemite encounter, and for that we have to wait until we go to the what's it called? Wait, we don't need 2 fighting types on the team. We need to wait until we get to the Aqua hideout to do that. Let's just bring Gyarados. Intimidate is really nice. It's better than a Machoke. Machoke is nice, but just having Intimidate on something is better. You can't go wrong. Are you gonna get Flygon? Possibly. I don't see why not, you know? But we haven't used the Flygon yet. Our first one had a minus special attack nature, which kind of ruins it with it learning Flamethrower and everything, you know? What's up, Silent? How's it going? We're just working our way towards the 6th gym now. We're flying today. We're flying. We're about an hour and a half in. I can probably get close to the 6th gym. I don't know if we'll make it through the 6th gym, but we can get close to it probably. We might. We're not gonna go for the what's it called? We're not gonna try to get the thing yet. What's it called? The fish, Feebas. We're not gonna try to get Feebas yet. But we are going to try to get the Carvana here so we can prepare ourselves to get the Feebas. We could get the Hard Rock for Winona, but we don't really have any good rock moves. I mean, we could try to roll out Shenanigans again. That's always a possibility. Hilarious possibility. Red viewers should become purple. I agree. Getting partnered there would help me out a lot. That would be incredible. Incredible. I actually don't even know what you get when you're partnered. I think you get more off of ads and stuff. I actually don't know, I'm going to be honest. Either way, though, this stream has not done a lot in that front, but it's okay. It's okay. We get another one here. Please get Corefish when you can. I technically could right now, but Corefish is really bad in Gen 3. It's a physical attacking water type, and Dark is also special, so being a physical attacker that's water dark is really bad in Gen 3. We do need the code from Duford, but we're not going to do it right now. We're not going to do it right now, because we just don't have time for that right now. I might do it at like the start of the next stream, possibly. Thunderbolt Combine for Winona? Yeah, that's the idea. I don't know what the actual chances are to get the Carvana here, but this is the one way we can guarantee a Feebas on the next route. Cowman moved over to purple, that's what I'm talking about. We need a Carvana here, but apparently it's a pretty rare encounter, which really sucks. Do we want to do this off stream again? I did it last time. Ice Beam and Thunderbolt going to carry you through Winona? Possibly. Actually, speaking of that, I'm going to buy some more Ice Beams and Thunderbolts while we're over here in this town. While we're in this town, I'm going to buy more. Do we really want to do this on screen, guys? I can do it off screen again. I did it off screen last time. We're not going to use the Carvana, most likely. It's just fishing for it sucks. Because you can't use speed up, otherwise you're going to miss the timing. Ubiquitous over on purple, nice. Off stream would be smart, unfortunately. Nothing like fishing and talking. Yeah. I'll try 2 more. I'll try 2 more fishes, and if we don't get the Carvana, I'll just get it off stream. The surf theme is nice. Carvana's rare in Gen 3. You know what's crazy is last time we did this on stream, and I was like, hey guys, I'll just do it off screen. It's fine, I'll just do it off screen. The last time that I did that, it was literally my 3rd fishing attempt off screen, and I got the Carvana. Throat is banned, so we guarantee the mag. Good point, good point. We could go get the Magneton right now, which actually I think in fact we will, because that's going to be really, really good for Winona. Okay, yep, we're done with this. I'll do it after. I'll do it after. I'll do it off screen. I'm not going to worry about it right now. You probably still go down to a Psychic. Yeah, let's go get a Magnemite, so we can be prepared for Winona. And we can also get some more Thunderbolt and Ice Beam TMs as well, while we're over here. Oh, one of my kids just fell. Busby, you are not wrong, man. First of all, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I agree with you wholeheartedly. That game's going to be next to impossible on for a Deathless run. It's going to be crazy, but thank you for the $5 super chat. I did get a name on the list for you. My daughter fell in the background, in case you can't tell. It sounded like the slide. They have a slide in their room, and I'm pretty sure she fell off of it. She's okay, though. My wife's got her. You can bring her in here if you need to. It's fine. Cowman is such a majestic name for Gardevoir. Voltorb is banned, by the way, because Electrode came to the league both in Ruby and Sapphire. So Electrode is banned, so we have guaranteed Magnemite here, and here it is. We get the guaranteed Magnemite. You survive an Ice Beam for sure. She's fine. She's a toddler. She cries when she falls. She's okay, I promise. We get the Magnemite here. Perfect. So this is a new encounter. This is the first new encounter for a while. We get to do a wheel spin here. All right. Hoping she's good. Oh yeah, she's fine. She's fine. She has a very different cry from when it's I fell and I'm scared versus I fell and I'm hurt. It's a very different cry. Nick, thank you so much for your support. If you are in here, you get the Magnemite. I'm a 33-year-old man and I cry when I fall. Fair enough. Nick gets the Magnemite. Magnemite lover gets his Magnemite finally. I should have named it after you, man. I should have just named it Magnemite. That would have been ideal. Then when it evolves into Magneton, just keep it Magnemite. Okay, so I think you have to press the ones that are raised underneath. Those are the Pokeballs you're supposed to grab is the one that's raised, I believe. I don't remember. It's a super delayed cry. Usually the next morning. Appreciate you, TJ. Alright, cool. Now, do we have any escape ropes? We don't have to do that again. We do. Cool. Let's go get another Thunderbolt TM. Let's grab like 2 more Thunderbolt TMs, like 2 more Ice Beam TMs, just so we're safe against Winona, because Winona can be pretty scary. So there's 1 more Thunderbolt. So let's grab 1 more Thunderbolt and then 2 Ice Beams. Buy some coins. Doesn't Lynette give you an EV? I thought so too, but I haven't found that. Where does that happen? I could have sworn that happened, but I haven't seen it. Has chat... Did everybody leave, or is chat just slowing down? I haven't really seen anybody in a while. Dang, Mr. Moneybags? Yeah, you know it. Post game? Ah. This would go a lot faster if I click the 500 one. There we go. Okay, let's grab... Nope. Let's grab 1 more Thunderbolt, and let's grab 2 Ice Beams. Okay, we need a little bit more money. Powering down. 30 in the purple app. That's not good. That's not very good. I mean, really, this whole stream has been really kind of down in terms of viewers and in terms of the part that nobody likes to talk about, the money side, you know. It's been very down in that regard, which is kind of unfortunate. So I might have to try to stick to the night streams. If the day streams are going to go like this, I might have to try to make the night streams work, which is really unfortunate because I like these day streams a lot. But at the end of the day, this is my job now. This is now my full-time income, so you gotta make it work, you know. So we'll see what happens. Let's actually put Magnemite on the team. This is the full-time job now because I am now part-time at my real job, so got to do its best in that regard. And in that case, I might have to go back to night streams, sadly. I think the thing is consistency. Maybe, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I would not be surprised if you're right. You've been watching since the beginning of Raid 'Em All. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. Unfortunately, you're in the background at work. Night streams happen after I put down my kid. Fair. Coach, there is... I don't know if it's named after you. I think it was named after Coach Felix. But hey, you can pretend it's after you, right? Same name. 40 and horizontal and red. That's fair. You actually pulled the trigger and went part-time. That's big. Yeah, I did. Which is also why it's kind of, like, scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of scary when I do go full-time, which I have. And then, so, like, this week is my first week back at work, right? This is my first week back at work. And so far, the streams this week, if we're talking, again, the part that nobody likes to talk about, the financial side of it, the streams this week have been, like, not good. They really haven't been very good. So it's like, oh no, like, did I make a huge mistake here going part-time? Like, it's stressful, man. It is, because like the streams were blowing me away amazing for a while. So I jumped, right? I jumped. I'm like, all right, let's do this part-time. Let's work part-time so we can do this full-time. And then the stream starts to die off, and it's like, oh crap. Oh crap. It's also Christmas time. That's true. My kids have been sick. That's also true. I hear you. I know there are outside of you know, other factors to it, but it's fine. It is what it is. I just gotta get the videos themselves rolling too, which I'm working on. I'm working on the Gen 2 update video, or recap video, which is really fun. Actually, I don't know if it's, I did keep part-time out of the job, yeah. I don't know if it is a good thing. So I did, what is it called? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. On the Gen 2 Raid 'Em All, or on the Gen 2 recap video where I'm, you know, going through all of our runs of this series from Gen 2. So far I am at, this is an encounter, you're right. So far I am at a, wait! No, I just locked us out of the Feebas, guys. I just locked us out of the Feebas. Ah, no Milotic. No Milotic in Gen 2, or in Gen 3. I just locked us out by getting this Oddish. When I saw you say encounter, I thought you meant like, hey, get the encounter. No Milotic for us. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, in the recap video, I'm doing I did a death montage to show all the deaths, and so far we're at Tiger. Thank you so much for your gifties, man. So far we're at after the first attempt that I showed, which was the one that we ran to Lance, and then the death montage, the video is already 20 minutes long, and we still have 3 more runs to go through. I still have to go through all 3 winning runs. Like, so it's gonna be a long video, which I hope it's not too long. Riddick the Oddish, thank you so much, man. I hope it's not too long. It honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if it ends up around an hour, which is double what the Gen 1 video was. I think maybe I was long-winded. Maybe I was long-winded in this one about like the way I was explaining the battles, but I think that it's going to lead to better content and better commentary, but it's also going to be longer. So I hope you guys are okay with that. It's going to be a longer video, but I think it's going to be a better video, if that makes sense. I just hope that I hope it isn't too long. I hope I don't lose people in the process, you know? That's my only worry there. Taking that leap into the unknown is always scary, but as long as you're passionate about it and keep it going, good things should come. Yeah. Like 4-hour character essays, fair. Doing a premiere like the Gen 1 video? Yeah, I will. That was really fun. I will do like as soon as the kids aren't sick anymore and I can get back to streaming at night, I will get back to streaming at night, just because I know that that's when everybody's used to me streaming. I like these day streams a lot. I kind of prefer them, but it's not the easiest on the kids for one, and I know it's not the easiest for a lot of the viewers as well. So we'll probably just go back to the night streams once they're feeling better. We're just doing this for now to get us through, you know? What's the best way to support your channel if I can't make the lives? Watch the long form content. You'll figure out your stride. Stream content, clip content, short content, recap content need very different commentary and editing. Yeah. It is easier said than done, surprisingly. They are very different. I haven't talked about my actual job yet. That is not public information at the moment. But it was full-time. I was working full-time for my whole life, up until recently when these streams were going bonkersly amazing. I decided to jump and go into, like, cut down to part-time hours at my job and do this full-time, which hopefully doesn't bite me in the butt. Hopefully. Okay, let's do this battle here. I'm not even gonna unspeed up here. I'm just gonna go through it. She has a Carvana and a Buchana, guys. Like, I'm just gonna get through it. Time to Cowman get your other voice acting jobs so you would have more time to stream. So I have been I've been messaging him today, actually, trying to figure out that side of things, which would be really, really cool. I would love to get into voice acting, or it's like voiceover stuff. Think about I already more or less do voiceover for a living. I'm just not being paid to do it. I'm doing it on my own time for my own videos. Like, sure, the platforms are paying me, but it's not like I'm not getting paid for my company. You know what I'm saying? So it would be really cool if I could get that to be an actual job. That would be very cool. But I know that's kind of contract work as well. So if you can do the occasional day stream, it helps us European people use our subs. Fair. Yeah, I'll try to do some for sure. No cast form. I think we did get it. I think I forgot to name it, which is my bad. Okay, we get the leaf stone here, which I guess Vileplume for now. Yeah, no Weird Guard. No. It is the band name Dean merch, you're right. So far, by the way, I want you guys to know that if the what was I gonna say? I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So, oh no, we didn't prepare. Oh no, we didn't prepare. Zach, thank you, man. I appreciate you.
We got you, man.
I really do. Thank you so much, man. Especially with everything we've been talking about, I really appreciate it. What was I was gonna say that as of right now, only one of the Deanies, the merch that I made, the Dean beanies, only one sold. So if the person who bought that Dini gets it, he will have the only existing Dini in the world because the merch shop got banned immediately. It got terminated. So at the moment, there's one existing Dini on the planet. If he gets his order and they didn't cancel his order when they terminated my shop, he will have the only existing Dini on the planet. I just want to throw that out there because he was the only one who bought one. Because the shop was only up for a few hours, and he was the only one who bought one. And James, you have the only pin. You're also the only person who bought a pin. So, like, that's it. You two are the only ones who bought merch. Those were the only orders I got. So if you guys get those and they don't cancel that and refund your order, then you will have the only existing of those two merch items. Which is kind of funny. Lombre comes in. Let's see. Do we just go Nick here? Let's just go Poly and Strength. That's wild because I bought a magnet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You are the only person who bought the magnet. Or it was a magnet, not a pin, sorry. The magnet. You are the only one who bought one. So you'll have the only Dean magnet in existence if you get your order, which I hope you do. You'll have the only one. When are you gonna evolve Kadabra? When it gets to level 38, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's when it goes. Midday stream, I'm very late. What's up, Bucks? Welcome in, man. Yeah, we started the stream at like 2:30 or so today. So this does have Leaf Blade, which can be pretty scary. I think we Strength here, because we don't really have a great switch-in for it, other than Nick. We really don't have a great Grovile answer at all, actually, so I think we Strength here. It Screeches. Leaf Blade Special, though, so we should be fine. Leaf Blade Special in Gen 3. We might be able to get it with 2 Strengths. We can. Okay, so we just stay in here. Gyarados just sweeps. Again, you guys doubted the fact that Gyarados was 5 stars in Battle Prowess. You guys were like, oh no, it's not that good in Gen 2 and Gen 3. Gyarados' biggest misses are everybody else's greatest successes, alright? Like, it's still completely amazing. Just give this thing Strength, and it's gonna do amazing for your run. Like, you can't do better, man. You really can't. It's just so good. It's so good. We're back to dropping frames, apparently. That sucks. I don't even like Gyarados, but he's always been OP. That's what I'm saying. Even in his worst games, he's still incredible. Like, still so good. Gyara with 4 HMs is a serious E4 contender. You're not even wrong. That's the craziest part. You're not even wrong. Let's just use a Repel and go around. The dose just needs Dragon Dance and Waterfall. Not even Waterfall. It literally just needs Dragon Dance and Earthquake, and you're good. That's all you need. Okay. Sounds like I might need to end the stream soon. My wife sounds like she's struggling at the moment. You thought Gyarados is legendary? Are you playing ZA at all? Not yet, no. What's the level cap here, by the way? What's known as level cap? 33. We do have to be kind of careful here. Let's just lead Liam. See what our encounter over on this other route is. It'd be cool if we got Absol. I do like Grumpig a lot. I've used him in a previous stream. I haven't used him in this series yet, but I have used him in a previous stream, and I agree. Grumpig is really good. I like Grumpig a lot. By the way, we have a plus special defense nature Gardevoir. Let's see what its special defense is. It has 88 special defense. Dude, that's crazy. I've got annual leave today, so I actually get to watch your daytime stream. Amazing. Nice. Drop Descender for the rock. Which one is Descender? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Is that the Hariyama? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're definitely not staying in it. Dustin, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. It means a lot. I mean this very literally when I say it. I could not do these streams without you guys. Could not. What? Did we just get the Absol on our first roll? Dude, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. On our first roll, we get the Absol. Dude, that's absolutely wild. That's insane. Alright, let's see if we can catch it. What a roll, man. That's crazy. This is the rare encounter on the route, by the way, by a long shot. By a long shot, this is the rare encounter, and we got it on our first try. We might have to try to weaken it more. Just kidding. Who gets the Absol? We might actually bring the Absol this time. It's a really, really good answer into Phoebe, especially if you give it Shadow Ball. Let's spin our wheel. Who gets the Absol? Hey, hey! Vasco, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Let's see who gets the Absol. Who gets it? It is... Melanie! Melanie 2! Melanie gets 2 Pokemon in this stream. I don't even think she's been in this stream yet. But she gets 2 Pokemon here, and a good one for that as well. Melanie 2! I did see the new Mega Absol. I'm really not a fan, personally. I don't, like, hate it. It's not terrible, but I think the original's way better. Trico. We will, you know what? We will use Trico in Alpha Sapphire or something like that, for sure. Vasco, like the tuber? I have no idea. It's not spelled the same. How does the name wheel work? So I'm gifting, not gifting. I'm spinning the wheel to give people names for people who have been supporting in chat. So like if you send a super chat or at the cost of becoming a member, then I put your name on the wheel and then I spin it and you have a chance of getting a nickname. And that's it. That's the whole story. What's your favorite new Mega? Favorite new Mega Legendary? I have no idea. Galaxy is 2 names, right? Galaxy is 2 names, yes. Yep, you got 2 on there. You got 2 on there for sure. Oh, we crit. No Kecleon for us. That's okay. I think technically we can get one in Fortree City, but whatever. Either way. Hey, Vasco, thank you so much, man. For the Galaxy, that is 2 names for you. Thank you so much. That's 2 names on the list for you. Oh, didn't mean to spin that. Didn't mean to spin that. This spin doesn't count, by the way. Okay, cool. Vasco gets 2 names on the list. Thank you, man. The stream just muted? What? That happened to anybody else? What? Sound cut out. Why? Is it fixed? Can you guys tell me if it's fixed? TikTok is fine. Works on Clock app. All good for you on red. All good on purple. No issue here. So it might just be one of the is it if you guys are good on the red app, can you tell me if you're vertical or horizontal? Which one of these cannot hear? What's up? From Malaysia. What's up, man? Cool. Must have been that one guy. You guys are good now? Same challenge in Oras? Yes, 100%. Okay, so this gym, let's clear through the trainers first, and then we'll worry about getting our team together. Let's just let Magneton and Gardevoir clear through the trainers, and then we'll figure it out. Some of you are still muted. That sucks, man. Why? Did not stop on vertical, so is it horizontal that's having the problem? Hope not. Because horizontal is where we get our VODs. It did freeze for a second. Yeah, I am having some frame drop issues. Which is unusual. I usually don't get any frame drop issues at all, but so this stream I have been. You reloaded and it's fine? Okay. We'll probably end the stream after this gym badge, by the way. Horizontal was fine, okay. Dude, this combo is crazy. Absolutely crazy combo here with Gardevoir and Magneton. Absolutely nuts. Unfair. Absolutely unfair. Horizontal's back. Okay, cool. Level cap is 33, so we do have to be a little bit careful. We have to be a little bit careful here. We cannot go up above 33. We can get to 33. We cannot go past it. Hey, Manuel, thank you for becoming a member, man. Appreciate you. I spelled your name wrong, but I'll know what it means. Appreciate you, man. Let's get rid of the Swellow because it's kind of scary. What's your most overhated Pokemon in your opinion? Emboar? Emboar's a good option there. You're liking the double battles? I love them stylistically. I don't like them for gameplay because they're terrifying. They're more fun in not a Deathless Nuzlocke. In a Deathless Nuzlocke, they're terrifying. Rare Deanie, baby. Yeah. There's only one Deanie in existence. There's only one. Do we have to battle this guy? I feel like we do. Let's see. How do we get through this? I don't remember. Nope, can't do that. Okay, so we do have to turn it this way then. Yep. After you fight the gym leader, go rename cast form before ending the stream. Maybe that, or I'll just do it off screen. One of the two. Because it sounds like the kids are starting to get a little restless out there. And we have been streaming for just about 2 hours, so I'm probably going to end the stream like immediately after we do this gym. But hey, that's what, three gyms in one stream? I'll take that. I'll take that every time. Holy crap, dude.
Enjoying listening to the stream on my 6-hour drive.
UNH here, dude, just gifted 50 freaking dollars in a super chat, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's incredibly kind of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 names on the nickname list for you. Thank you so much, dude. That's so kind. I cannot thank you enough. It is things like that that make these streams possible. So I am grateful, beyond grateful. Okay, we made it through the gym. Now we can set up our team. Great running, listening too. Hey, fair enough. As long as you're listening, you're enjoying, and that makes me happy. That was incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. All right, let's get our team set. Count that again. It was 10. 50 times 10, right? Yeah. Or 5 times 10 is 50. Huge W? Yeah, no kidding. Huge W. Let's take our Oranberry back. Okay. I think everybody else might stay. You're gonna leave for sure. We could bring Tentacruel with Ice Beam. Or Coach with Ice Beam. Tentacruel is probably better for Ice Beam. We could bring Electrike instead of Gyarados, but Gyarados with Intimidate is really, really nice, especially into the Altaria. We might actually drop the Kadabra here and bring Electrike. I mean, Kadabra is awesome, but it's kind of at that point in the game where Kadabra isn't great and Alakazam would be. So we could bring either Manectric or this guy, but you don't really have any good moves. You have Defense Curl and Rollout, which could theoretically win us the battle, but nah. I'm not going to rely on that. Not at this stage of the game, man. Not at this stage of the game. Tenta, yeah, we're going to bring Tenta for sure. Tentacruel's really good. Okay, let's get up back into the gym and then we'll level everybody up. Whoopsies. Okay, let's get back through this little gym puzzle. Give him Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb isn't even good. I gave Marshtomp our Rock Tomb. I can't. Or maybe it wasn't Marshtomp. No, it was Hariyama. Hariyama has our Rock Tomb. Levitate, Altaria, EQ. Take Graveler for switch options. I mean, I think we have Gyarados and Liam for switch. I think we're okay in that matter. Let me look at its team really fast. Graveler is good for sure. I'm not denying that it's good. Let's look at Winona's team. It is a little different in Emerald. So we have Swablu. I think we just lead Calman. We can't set up on it because it has Perish Song. We could set up a Calm Mind right here though. Will it Perish Song immediately? Why so many candies? Because nobody wants to watch somebody grind on stream. Is really the answer there. Where's our candies? Okay. I think this is going to be our team here. Like, Graveler doesn't really have any good switch-ins here anyway. Most of these Pokemon have a good move for Graveler. So I think I'm fine with our choice to not bring Graveler. How do you decide how many to use? Because we can't go past the level cap. So, like, I can't go past Winona's Ace. So Winona's Altaria is level 33. I cannot go past level 33 until we beat the gym. It's pretty much that simple. Okay, we get the original A Hunter on the team. We have 4 other ones. Let's get everybody up. We have a few Ice Beam TMs, we have a few Thunderbolt TMs. I think we'll be good to go. Now, do we try to set up with our Gardevoir? Do we try to set up a Calm Mind? We could. We could try. It's risky, of course, because Gardevoir might not outspeed some things, but it is a thought. We could attempt it. There we go. We get our Tentacruel. Tentacruel is so underrated. I love Tentacruel. One of my favorite Pokemon for like no reason. I just think it's awesome. Really, Gen 1 just killed water types, man. Water types were so good in Gen 1. I'm actually, that's a video idea of mine, talking about the fall off of water types throughout the history of Pokemon. I think water types have done nothing but consistently get worse ever since Gen 1. And I'm not saying like Gen 1 is the best at everything, it's obviously not. But I do think that in terms of... Didn't we just grab like 80 rare candies? Where'd they go? What? Did we not just grab like 80 of them? What? Okay. Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, Johto has some good water types. Hoenn has some good water types. Sinnoh has some good water types. Even... Actually, no. Gen 5 really doesn't. Gen 6 has some decent ones. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it just steadily kind of gets worse as the series goes on. In my opinion, with water types. That's a video idea for another day, though. Video idea for another day. See you later, Busby, man. Thank you for your support. Alright, we get the Manectric here. Alright, yeah. Sounds like my daughter's starting to lose it. We're going to do this gym battle as quick as we can, then we're going to end the stream. Or no. Okay, let's teach TMs really fast before we forget. Ice Beam we're going to give to a Hunter for sure. Constrict. Ice Beam we'll give to Polly, because why not? Let's get rid of Secret Power. We have Strength. Thunderbolt we will give to Miller instead of Spark. Then we'll give Shockwave. Do we want to keep Shockwave? Doesn't something in here have evasion strats? Hold on. Skarmory has Sand Attack. Otherwise, no. So I think we're okay to not do evasion strats. Mike, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. I appreciate it, Chad. That is a name on the list, so thank you. I think we hold off on Shockwave so we can try to give it to Alakazam later. I think we're okay, though. We have Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. We have either Ice Beam or Thunderbolt on all of our Pokemon. All right, I think we're good. Now, do we try to set up a Calm Mind on the Swablu? Remember, Swablu has Perish Song. So if it does Perish Song, granted, all we have to do is switch, but we would have to switch, right? We would lose our like setup priority there. Like we would have to switch out if it uses Perish Song. I think it's worth the try, in my opinion. Don't set up Calm Mind. Why not? Why not? Do you think it's going to Perish Song? Do you think it Perish Songs turn 1 though? Do you think it does that turn 1? Then if that's the case, we're going to lead something that has Ice Beam. No. T-Bolt will be strong enough anyway. No, I know we can knock out the Swablu, but the idea is to try to set up on the Swablu since it's not really a threat. So then we're stronger when the stronger Pokemon come out. Right, that's the idea. I'm going to try it because worst case scenario, we switch into Magneton and get like a more or less free switch in. Probably Sing, then that. Oh, we should have done a Sleep Berry if we have one. We'll try it. Although Sleep could be really bad, actually. Does it actually have Sing? Hold on, does it actually have Sing? It does not have Sing. Okay, it does not. Okay, so we go Calm Mind turn 1. It's probably going to Perish Song. The worst thing that can happen, literally, is we just switch into Magneton. If it does Perish Song. It does Perish Song. I mean, theoretically, we could just get the KO here. Do we get KOs while we can? So we faint in 3 turns, right? Should we just get the KO here? While we're boosted? Get a few KOs out of the matter? I think we do. Why not? And we might as well get 2 KOs out of the matter. Now, if Altaria comes in right here, which it might, we could be in trouble. We could be in trouble. It does not. Okay, Tropius comes out. So now this is a good switch time for us, I think. Because I don't think we can one-shot. We probably one-shot with a Psychic, actually. It's probably on a sunny day here. I think we switch to... Let's go A-Hunter. I think we switch now, for sure. You do use Sunny Day. That's perfectly fine, because we one-shot with Ice Beam right here. That is perfectly fine. We're not planning on using water moves anyway. So we Ice Beam here. And then it's probably Skarmory coming out, if I had to guess. Most likely Skarmory next. You survive that? We have to have a minus special attack nature. There's no way. Tropius isn't even that bulky. And Tentacruel has like 80 base special attack. What is our nature? Bashful. That's neutral. We must have 0 special attack IVs. Oh my god, that's atrocious. Okay, so she's gonna heal here. She's gonna heal. Sunny Day does not weaken ice, I'm pretty sure. So she heals here, so I think we switch into somebody... No, we have to stay in, I think. I think we have to stay in and just click it again. Yeah, I think we have to. I don't want to go into Marshtomp and get hit with an Ice Beam. Or get hit with a Sunny Day. Low roll, do it again. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that had to have been a crazy low roll. That had to have been like the lowest roll possible, dude. There's no shot. Altaria comes in. Okay, so this is where it gets really scary, guys. It probably sees the kill with Earthquake, so it probably clicks Earthquake. But it could also click Dragon Dance here. I think we have to switch because if we don't one-shot with Ice Beam, we get killed with Earthquake. It's probably going to Dragon Dance here, which is really unfortunate, but I don't think we really had a chance. We had to, though, because if it clicks Earthquake, we're done. It's okay. Because last time I read that correctly, and it did go for Earthquake turn 1. Last time we did this. Now, we're not going to one-shot with Ice Beam, but it's still quite effective. It's probably a 2-shot. You Aerial Ace. That's going to hurt. Although you're at neutral attack right now because of our Intimidate, equals out your Dragon Dance. Okay, now, do you heal here? I don't think you do, especially not after the berry. Okay, so now you either Dragon Dance or you Aerial Ace again. You Dragon Breath. Just don't para. Don't para, don't para, don't para, don't para, don't para. Okay. I'm telling you guys, Gyarados, I don't care that it's Gen 3 and that its special stat isn't good. I don't care. It's still Gyarados, guys. It's still Gyarados. It doesn't matter. Alright, then we switch here on the Pelipper for sure. What moves do you have? You have Water Gun, Supersonic, Protect, and Aerial Ace. I think we just go Nick here just to play it safe. Let's just go Nick here. Probably get Water Gunned or Supersonicked. You Protect. Perfect. I love the free switch in. I love me a free switch in. You Protect again. You get the double Protect. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Did you miss the whole stream? You did. Yeah, we're going to end it after this battle. But the VOD will be up immediately after, so you should be fine. This is an easy one-shot, and then Skarmory comes out, and it's also going to get one-shot. HM Friend plus Ice Beam Gyarados. Hey, remember, in the, I think it was the Ruby League, we used Dragon Dance, Strength, Earthquake, Gyarados, and it was amazing. It swept, like, most of the Elite Four for us. It was broken. Bad day to be a Pelipper, no kidding. Hey, it's Nick the Magneton here to one-shot the gym. Yeah, Nick the Magneton did great. Our whole team did great on that one. That was an easy win. I love it. I love to see it. I love to see it. This is by far our farthest emerald run so far. I love to see it. There we go. We get our badges. Now we are no longer at 69 badges. We are at 70 badges total. There we go. W's. W's, W's, W's. That is the gym. Let's go heal up and then we will end the stream. I appreciate you guys for being here. I greatly, greatly appreciate you guys for being here. Especially towards the end there, you guys got really kind and probably because I was whining. I'm sorry for whining. It's just the reality, man. Sometimes life is scary. Sometimes you gotta vent, you know? But I appreciate you guys. This is the run. I agree. This is the run. This is the run. We went from 60s to 70s. Yeah. All right. So we're going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for the good stream. I really do appreciate it. Let's save state instead in case of any crashes. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you later, man.